State of the Union is Laken Riley. America's been under attack because of Joe Biden's open border policies.
You know what? I'm going to say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
When Laken Riley was killed and the details came out of the circumstances, there's no question in my mind that GOP strategists were partying in their dens of deception like the spouse of a political debate bro who had just been a few days prior. They'd already been hard at work selling that Biden's wide open borders would lead to death and despair of American citizens at the hands of illegal immigrants. And boy, they got just what they needed. A white, attractive, young woman slain by a brown illegal alien who had just come across the border during Biden's term in office. And they fucking ran with it. Their common refrain being, if it weren't for Joe Biden's wide open borders, Laken Riley would be alive today. As if Joseph Robinette himself personally went down to the border, opened the gates and said, hey, come on in, do as you please. And it couldn't have come at a better time leading up to the election. It was almost too easy for them, you know. Of course, until they had to shift the blame to Kamala Harris because Biden stepped out of the race with 100 days to go. But they didn't struggle much. They just had to include Kamala's name in their succinct and easily parroted statement. If it weren't for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris being in office, Laken Riley would still be alive today. And it fit in really nicely with their other overly simplified and condensed messages recorded onto their fucking voice boxes. Wouldn't take long before you heard the nearest MAGA idiot invoking Laken Riley's name. All you had to do was pull that string on their back and cycle through to it. Today, 17 months into their golden calf second term, I haven't heard them saying anyone's name. For instance, I don't hear them saying, if it weren't for Trump being elected again, Cody Cork, Nicole Moore, Noah Tegens, Declan Cody, Jeffrey O'Brien, Robert Marzon, Benjamin Pennington, John Klinner, Ariana Savino, Ashley Pruitt, Seth Koval, Curtis Angst, and Tyler Simmons would all be alive today. Maybe that's not simple enough for them. We'll change it to, if it weren't for Trump being elected again, the 13 military service members killed in the Middle East since Trump began his ill-fated assault on Iran would all be alive today. No. Let's try, if it weren't for Trump being elected again, Keith Porter Jr., Renee Good, Alex Preddy, and the 50 other people that have died while in ICE custody would still be alive today. I figure they won't go for that because they like that. Let's try, if it weren't for Trump being elected again, Jeffrey Epstein's #1 accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, would still be sitting in her cell at a maximum security prison. Not enjoying a low security prison in Texas that is a resort with catered meals in comparison to a federal penitentiary.